exciting issues since resolved.
So we're going to take you to our new esports streaming studio, which we've been excited to show people for a long time. And we get to go down this really creepy corridor.
Ignore the appearance.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Today we will be going over a case study of where PTZOptics cameras are being used for a BBC television event.
That's right. Happy Valentine's Day if you're watching in the chat. Did you notice we're matching? Yay!
So this is our esports new streaming studio. Why don't you sit down, Tess? Because I know you're pregnant and that would probably be comfortable for you. But also, this is kind of give everybody a view of our esports streaming area. So this is what it would look like.
Hello! And welcome to the Fortnite competition.
So as you guys can see here, we have this kind of vinyl. Tell us about this, Tess. What you designed it.
Well, I purchased the image and sent it in.
So
we
how would
wanted
someone do this if they wanted to?
Okay, you can go and purchase really high quality image on platforms like Shutterstock or FreePic, and then send them to a trusty sign shop like my hubby's who did this one. And it's a custom wallpaper.
And so we have these custom wallpapers with little tags for folks who are coming to visit us. You can see this one is nice and long. This is our esports one here, and we've got two nice little esports gaming spaces there. And then here we have our streaming center. Again, a lot of this isn't set up yet. We've got one for telemedicine, a mobile cart over there, and then a conferencing space. So that's just sort of what's going to be going on. Like I could see like parents over here, right? That's where the parents can sit and watch their kids play video games. That would be the video gamers in the streaming area, the broadcast area, and then many, many gamers online as well in the cloud as we host these online video game tournaments, right?
Soon you'll probably see one of our upcoming streams from right here.
Yeah, we're really excited to be using this. And then this over here, by the way, is our student camera operator broadcast station for our interns to be using. So that'll be a lot of fun. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. We're going to get into our show in just a moment here where we're going to talk. Someone's going to win someone will get a chance to win a live streaming camera. You can enter at ptzoptics.com/giveaway. Happy Valentine's Day. That'll be spinning this wheel. Plus, we're going to go over this BBC South Africa television case study with PTZOptics cameras. So it's going to be a fun show. You ready, Mike?
Ready.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. So we're about to switch over here to our live stream, which comes from our video production software. So there's a live stream coming from this backpack. And then go ahead, Mike, and show them what you're going to do here.
Hello.
Turn our audio on. And Mike is going to cut to this broadcast over here. There's Tess. So that's just a little look at how it works when you're cutting between two video production softwares. And then Tess just cut over here with the Easy Live there. So that's how that worked. So it gives you a little look-see. All right. It's time to get started. Maybe we'll do another IRL stream after our presentation.
Maybe we will. Once again, if you're just hopping on, happy Valentine's Day. We are PTZOptics live every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We've got a very romantic case study to share with you guys today, and you'll figure out why we call it that shortly.
That's right. We have a case study from BBC South Africa using, was it 20 or 30 remote PTZ cameras?
Maybe up to 50 at this point.
Yeah, it's really interesting. We're gonna give you guys a look at that in just a moment. I am going to send Michael an NDI.
Oh, you do have a presentation
of this.
I told you, Michael.
Don't worry.
I said, don't be surprised if he shows up with one.
And then I also have this beautiful heart PTZOptics scene for Valentine's Day. Now we have a couple new cameras that we were just kind of teasing at showing you guys. Two of them are from our sister company, HuddleCam HD. And then this one is a brand new PTZOptics Z-Cam, which will be available with NDI in and out. It is 4K. And I don't want to say too much about it.
You are giving away all the secrets already.
I think I've already
feel
said
like
too
that's
much.
too much.
I think I've already said too much. That's not what the show's about today.
Michael has a turn off.
Michael turned off my mic. I'm in a
button.
lot of trouble already. But essentially, we're going to be talking about a very romantic case study, as Tess said. And these cameras we'll be talking about more in the future. If having a 4K camera is something that's interesting to you, let us know in the chat. We might reveal a few more things, but these are not available yet. So we don't really want to get people too excited. They're going to be shipping in March, which is still 2-3 weeks away. So I feel like I don't want to get anyone too excited. But you can see we have a 4K NDI camera here, NDI webcam. So anyway.
You're getting them excited.
I hope you guys are not getting too excited. I mean, I don't want to show the backs of the cameras because then you'll know everything. But let's go to this case study. Does that sound good?
Yeah, absolutely. Did you guys... Go ahead.
No,
you first.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, did you guys know that frequently reality TV shows use PTZ, that's right, pan tilt zoom cameras in their productions? It offers, I feel like, some discrete film capturing as well as remote control. So it's an interesting use case, and that's what we're going to dive into. Now you can do your spiel.
Yes. So over here, what you're seeing is a scene from the BBC South Africa television show called
First Date South Africa.
South Africa. So it's about having your first date. And in order to do the show, they really wanted to be very realistic. So they needed small cameras that they could place on like a shelf or a small space so that they could remotely control everything. And I want to thank Stefan Nell from Visual Impact, visuals.tv. He sent us all of these pictures from the BBC. This is how many cameras they put in different spaces.
We don't often get to see that many of our cameras in one spot, at least not unboxed. So that's a really fun picture to have.
It was really cool, and we're going to go into this awesome case study. But before we go into all the behind-the-scenes stuff, which I do want to do, Michael's going to play a video to show you guys the actual television show and see where they're putting these cameras, how they're using them, and then we're going to pause the video when we see the cameras.
Let's do it. Enjoy.
Okay, so this is South Africa first date. Beautiful scenery here. They're having, there's one there. Pause it. Do you guys see the camera?
I spy.
Look at that. So they've got them on the walls there. That's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, I guess it's on those columns there.
Yep, mounted on the columns.
That's pretty obvious to me, but I guess.
Yeah, but it's about not having to have a cameraman in the room. I think that's really what it is, or giant cameras.
Oh, look at that. Stop. Oh, we passed it. You gotta be ready to stop any moment. Look at that one. Boom.
That's perfect. Right behind the gentleman.
Right behind him, getting that over-the-shoulder shot. Now, it says, if you were on a date and you look over the shoulder of the guy you're on a date with and you see two PTZ cameras sitting on the shelf, zooming in on you, would you notice?
I'm not the right person to ask because I'm quite used to having many PTZ cameras.
I guess right now you have like 7 PTZ cameras looking at you.
But if this was a first date, I would be pretty intimidated.
Yeah. It's like, don't worry about the PTZ cameras behind me. There's another one.
Oh, she looked beautiful.
There, okay. That's the shelf
gosh,
again.
an awkward high five.
Awkward high five. Ouch. All right. But you can see them on all the shelves. There's another one. Keep going. It's okay.
I'm pretty impressed by the quality that they developed.
Oh, look at that. All right. Oh, there's one. Okay, so that was the one I saw. See in the corner. Like, how many first dates are going on?
Hold on. Just in this frame, I can see 1, 2,
One on the
3,
wall.
4.
Yep.
I think there's 2 at least on the shelves.
So I guess
and then one tripod mount, one wall mount.
Yep, they're putting, and there's a bunch in the shelves. They just like kind of hid with a bunch of like.
Ooh, are they having creme brulee?
Yep, it's always a fun date night dessert. This is perfect for Valentine's Day, isn't it? Look at that. Oh!
Are these awkward high fivers? They're making
now
it work.
Now they're dancing and having a great time. Again, you can see them on the walls there. I mean, they've literally got like 30 of
Michael
them
says
nested.
he spies 5 now.
Wow. Tell us how many you think are in this. We'll do a count at the end. Oh my gosh. So there's like 2 per shelf. See, those are really well hidden. I feel like you can't really see those that well. There's 2 on that shelf there. I don't see any there. See, the ones that are on the floor are pretty obvious.
But you can see definitely why
Oh,
they're
okay, there's one on the
wanting to
floor
use
there.
them. They can put 20 cameras in one room, and if you don't have a trained eye, you might not notice. Oh,
Look at those ones on the wall. I can see 3 right there, right? But the ones on the floor, I just feel like are easier to spot. Another good one.
it's almost in every shot. This
I
is
know.
excellent. Thank you, Stefan.
There's an easy one, obviously on the corner. That one is easy to see. There's 2 more. Oh, look at
They're feeding each other. They really must have hit it off. It is brutal without audio on them, I'm sure. I wonder how many of these first dates got a second. Who from this show is married
They're
today?
gonna make it.
And we did
They're gonna
receive
make it.
some exciting news.
We did?
First Date South Africa's been renewed for a second season.
Yes. That is a really great thing. So this happened in October 2019. This is on the Lifestyle channel of the BBC. The BBC is a big deal in South Africa.
Yeah. So we're
And
pretty
so-
proud to be part of that.
They got renewed for a second season. I guess the footage was good enough to get that second season. Here's how they're controlling everything remotely, all over an IP joystick controller. So in this scenario,
Plural.
they're not, this is not fast movement. They're not like tracking a high-speed soccer game or hockey game,
Right.
where they're skating across the rink. This is like zoom in to get that funny laugh.
It's nice because they're standing still, the subjects. Oh, they've got some buttons too.
Yeah, I think that's a black magic switcher, because I wouldn't even think about how many video sources they have with that many cameras.
That many cameras in one single room, they definitely have a speed. I thought we had a lot of cameras, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So the premise of the show, they probably
At
purchased
least 8.
like a restaurant space.
You think they purchased this or rented it out?
Yeah, they probably did. They probably rented an entire.
Is it just an
probably
empty?
rented it.
Because it's clearly decorated with a big heart on it for the
Yeah.
show, right?
Yeah, it just got this big heart. There they are installing all the cameras. Every camera has SDI and Ethernet. So Ethernet for power and control, SDI for video. You can see right here they've got those. Those were those ones on those columns. So this is such a cool install job from a professional audiovisual perspective.
They definitely bought that place because it looks like they're building it right there.
That was, yeah. So, I mean, they probably gutted. It was probably like gutted almost.
Mm-hmm.
And then they could run all the cables, outfit the whole thing for streaming and recording. I guess they weren't streaming it, just recording the videos. Okay, so they had some outside too. See that? Look at those mounts they were using.
Probably for the entrance into the restaurant.
So they probably wanted the mounts to really, be really slim and small. I hadn't even ever seen these before. But yeah, look, that got some. Look at that. There's like 3 or 4 in the entryway. My goodness. There's all the cables. So they had a lot of cables to run. That's what it looks like when you. Oh, because you know what? That's like a trap door. See that? It's not like a normal drop ceiling. So they had to really hide all those cables, and who knows? It's taken them a long time to run them. There's another view. So they had at least 2 IP joysticks for control. And then this is that control room. Look how many people.
Look, it looks like that guy worked on Survivor. It
Yeah.
says crew on the back of his shirt.
Yeah, look at that. Survivor crew, South Africa.
That's interesting.
So that's our case study, everybody. That's our last picture of that. We just thought it was a perfect case study to share on Valentine's Day. We get so many great case studies. If you have one, we'd love to feature you. Now let me just talk a little bit about the new cameras, just a smidge for the folks here. This is the Valentine's Day.
You can't stop him.
The Valentine's Day Special for you guys watching. You know, we're not really telling anyone about this, but since you guys are watching the live stream, I want to share it just a little bit.
Share away, I suppose.
All right, can you zoom in so I give them like a really good look at them? Okay, so we have 3 new cameras here, and again, not going to tell you guys too much, but I'm going to start with this one. Da-da-da. Okay, this camera right here is a 4K Z-Cam with 2 SDI outputs. Why would it have 2? Can someone guess in the chat? All right, that's it. Michael's giving me the no face. I feel bad. We're gonna have a whole show about this, and I don't want to give away too much. Oh, just show this one.
We just got a question. What cameras were they using? They were using 20x SDI cameras. They were also using, oh no, I think they're all 20x. Even the second round of cameras they got were 20x's.
So tell me
SDI
about,
out.
can you read the message from Stefan?
I will.
He bought one
brief
and then
it.
they bought 30 more?
Yep, they bought one and they did significant testing. They were very impressed with image quality and the settings. So we ordered 30 more units of 4 controllers. I've since used 20 units on a second production called Get the F Out of My House. Oh boy. And
this is going
another
to be
show, which is called
NDI webcam.
Trap Dis.
Yeah, it's about trap music, I think.
Oh, okay. It's the entertainment industry.
So we wanted to share. So we're basically allowed to tease the new cameras. One of them here is going to be, I have spoken to NewTek about this. This is the very first NDI webcam. Okay. Information coming out very, very soon on that. This
You're making my heart
camera
race.
is very similar to our Z-Cam models. There's a quarter 20 on the bottom, 2 quarter 20s on the top, tally lights and things like that. Again, I don't want to say too much. I feel like I'm already getting us in trouble.
You probably are, but luckily it's you that has set it off.
So don't say anything, Tess. I don't want you to get in trouble. That would make me feel horrible on Valentine's Day.
Okay, good.
So
no problem.
How about we just, let's just, I think Michael is getting scared. I don't think I want to say anymore. Stay tuned, subscribe. We're going to have more information on this, but I have to get it okayed by our engineers, I think, to say anymore.
Okay. Is it time for our Valentine's giveaway?
Okay, now we're going to do a Valentine's Day giveaway. All right. So
by the way, Paul and I did not
plan.
plan these outfits. This was a complete coincidence, but it was a calling that we had to stream on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we were already matching, so we just said let's just stream on Valentine's Day. All right, I'm gonna draw a winner. There's 86 people in the. It's not too late to enter too. Go ahead and enter. Now is
You'll have like
Jim,
one more second.
Jim Teague, T4 Game Daddy.
Wait, you drew Jim Teague?
Yeah, is he here?
Ooh, there's a good chance that he might be.
All right, I'm gonna put it in the chat room on YouTube.
Let us know that you're in the chat. We will draw a few names before we spin to see if you have won a PTZOptics camera.
Let's see.
And I know we're going to get this question. Are the new cameras going to be included in the giveaway?
No.
Definitely not ready for that.
We don't have those just yet. Hi, Leonard Johnson. Happy Valentine's Day from California. David Greaves just upgrading their camera system for their church.
Yay.
And we're going to make you wait to see the specs of the new camera. Zip, 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 zip.
I was just saying plural.
All right. If Jim Teague is not here, I'll be surprised. There's still time to enter the giveaway. We want a Valentine's Day winner.
PTZOptics.com/giveaway.
All right. I'm going to pull again. Did everyone have fun watching that video and spying the remote cameras? That's like part of Tessa's like full-time job. Is like searching Instagram for people using our cameras in different places. Robert Nemitz.
Robert Nemitz, are you here? Hey, Nathan. Hi, Robert. Robert Bartley.
Robert Bartley. Okay, gonna keep going. Let us know if you're here. Is Charles here?
You can enter our
Charles
giveaways weekly at
from
PTZOptics.com/giveaway.
Christopher Hellwig is here. Hi, Christopher. Edgar County Watchdogs. How you doing, guys? Gary Callum is getting a 30x NDI by the end of the month. Stephen Fisher still looking for the new camera. Hi, Camille. Hi, Gary. All right, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna get ourselves a winner here. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Now, if you guys are live streaming, tell us what you're up to over there. What type of live streaming are you guys doing? Kenneth Nunn, Oklahoma City.
Oh, that's another familiar
Now,
name.
if you've won, it's okay. 2020, we're resetting the clocks, right, Tess?
We are. So if you have already won a free camera in 2020, then that means no, you can't win another one in 2020. But if you've not won a camera in 2020, then yes, you can win one. So if you won one in 2019, 2018,
it's okay now.
It's your lucky year.
Yeah. John Kreft. I'm gonna start pulling these a little quicker.
Give Kenneth a second.
No, I know, but I'm gonna be pulling these a little faster because.
Oh, Kenneth is on Facebook.
All right, Kenneth is on Facebook. Great. Now, Kenneth, who would you like to spin the wheel for you? Would you like Tess to do it with her magic, pregnant fingers?
You think they're lucky? I hope so.
Da-na-na.
Or Paul with his power ring. Are you wearing your power ring?
I'm not wearing the power ring today.
Oh, you're not wearing the power ring.
So you might not want. Is the simple track part of the
Chris
giveaway?
in Norway.
Oh, Christopher Hellweg. Didn't we pull him as a winner?
Not that I'm aware.
No. The simple track is not part of the giveaway. Just so you know. I'll be freezing this video to check out the connections in the back of the camera. No. It's guys like you that get us in trouble.
How could you even read that comment?
John Kreft.
But
yay. Oh, but Kenneth Nunn was here.
Before.
So
that's the danger in that, Paul.
Kyle Gunderman's here.
That's why I tell you to wait.
Kyle, you're going to win again. I know it. We're opening this up for you. I want to see you win again.
Okay, Kenneth wants me to spin.
All right.
I'm happy to.
Go ahead, Tess.
Hopefully we don't get another next time because that is on here. I meant to take that off. Okay. 1, 2.
Whoa! It's going
almost
forever.
As good as Michael's.
Oh yeah, you're gonna make it. Everybody at home is gonna like fall over. The OBS book.
OBS book. Why is everything rubbed off again? We just rewrote these.
One of the kids must have.
Oh, it must have.
All right.
Those kids.
Send me your address or Tess. paul.richards@ptzoptics.com, and an OBS book will be at your door tomorrow via Amazon Prime. Now, erase your memories from these new cameras. This NDI webcam that is going to be very affordable and maybe 4K. I can't be saying anything about this. 4K NDI webcam. I'm just like so excited because that would be sweet if it was like super affordable too, which it will be. And there might just be a USB version. Oh my gosh, I'm in trouble now. let's set these aside. My email box is gonna be full. I'm in trouble now. Oh gosh. An open drink on the work table? Guess I haven't seen someone.
Mine's empty.
Congratulations, Kenneth. Keep on signing up for these giveaways, guys, because we want this to be super fun. We want this to be engaging for you guys. It always was fun. We stopped doing it for a little while, and we were like, no, we got to do the giveaways. I mean, Tess is going to be, giving birth soon. So.
What does that have to do with anything?
You're
in a giving
sometimes
spirit?
Sometimes I just look at you and you're pregnant, and I'm just like, oh my goodness.
You can't believe it?
I can't believe
it's like
it.
My
but
big
I'm so
brother.
happy for you. So yes, these cameras have CMOS sensors. They're 4K. All of these have 4K sensors. The first 4K models we've ever had. And they've got, the thing is that's so cool about them is that I haven't told you the awesomest, best part of these. So that's why
The awesomest.
you're going to have to
He's
tune in.
making up words.
I believe
He's so
we're going to be able to
excited.
start talking about these soon. So,
And of course, if you'll be at NAB, you will be able to test them yourselves. We got to start talking about that.
we really do. So
Just booked a really big guest.
nice. All right. So NAB stuff will be coming soon. New camera stuff is going to be coming soon. So happy to be hanging out with you guys. We're not going to do a podcast because we got